Good morning to you. The moment Kentucky and Duke basketball fans have been waiting for. Marcus Bolden's decision. His announcement scheduled for today, but oh wait, now it's Thursday. DeSoto ISD tweeting this out yesterday. He said that he would sign at 10 a.m. today with several of his classmates. Now look at the timestamp on that. That was at 4:42 yesterday. But then the school Twitter account tweeted this out 32 minutes later at 5:14 p.m. Hold up. Bolden moving to Thursday for family reasons, so 9 a.m. tomorrow will be all other student athletes. He's the number 2 overall center in the 2017 class rated by ESPN, and whoever he picks will secure the number 1 overall rated recruiting class, and hopefully he does pick somebody on Thursday. Let's hope. Well, the North Laurel softball team wraps up regular season play this week with 4 games, 3 of which are against teams with at least 20 wins. The first of those games last night versus Pulaski County. Cumberland signee Michaela Byers in the circle for North. Top first, Lady Maroons, they're going to take Byers right here. Mackenzie Dick flies to left. The catch is made, but Eva Gover, she tags, scores from third, 2-0 Pulaski. Lady Jags looking to get something going, but Emily Rose says, nah. Great catch there, sliding in center. Still 2-0 in the third when North finally gets the offense going. Caitlin Yance lines a single to left, driving home Gracie Jervis, and North Laurel gets the come-from-behind win over Pulaski County 4-3, improving to 19-12 on the year. All right, let's go to the baseball diamond now. The Jags hosting the defending state champion West Jessamine. Jags jump on the Colts in the first. Andrew Martin lines one into left. Jack Capibianco scores. North Laurel leads 1-0 over the defending champs. Later in the inning, Seth Taylor. He makes a nice grab. Meanwhile, Braxton Hicks, he tags. He's not out. He is safe. Not the greatest slide, but does good stuff there. Jags go up 2-0. Then look at the defense by Capibianco. Goodness, we're going to take another look. A diving grab, then a heads-up play to get the double play at second. And North Laurel gets the huge win, 12-3 over West Jess. Well, the softball Cats will begin their run to a national title on Friday, and they get to stay at home for the first rounds of the NCAA tournament. They are pumped because they are in the Lexington Regional. Kentucky is the 9 seed in the field of 64. The Wildcats come off a disappointing appearance in the SEC tournament, losing in the second round, but that did give them some extra time to prepare for the big tourney.
Well, I think the nice thing is we've had a couple of days to really work on some fundamental base running type stuff, some fundamental situations, some things that you don't have a lot of time to do when you're playing so many games in a row during the same week. So we've already gotten a start on doing that, but really we're just going to, we're going to continue to do our situational stuff. We're going to continue to, work on our great defense, and then our pitchers are going to be able to get a couple of workouts in with some much needed rest. So I'm looking forward to staying at home this week.
All right, Kentucky's game 1 with Butler is Friday at 6. That's how they'll open the NCAA softball tournament. If you're not headed out to John Crop Stadium, you can watch it on ESPN3.com. It's set for a double elimination format, so if Kentucky wins, it would play the winner of the Illinois-Utah game on Saturday. If they lose, the Cats would play the loser of that game. Now to the pros. The Reds are in Cleveland
Here's Duval.
Tonight, and they were there last night, and man, they got it going. Adam Duvall, 7th Jack of the year. Cincinnati up 2-0 on the Indians. Top third now, same score, Eugenio Suarez. He's had some good wood over the last week and a half. The Reds playing a little home run derby at Progressive Field. Skip to the bottom of the 6th, where the Indians say anything you can do, we can do too, bro. I mean, the ball was just flying out of the park. That's a 3-run jack there. And then 2 batters later, Marlon Byrd. The Indians put up 15 runs. That ties their most ever against the Reds. They beat them 15-2 in July 2004. Last night, they beat them 15-6. That's final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.